Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next.
Jonathan VR.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael
Swinging a soft liner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Number 16.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Neil Walker.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Bruce goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off from
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Arcia.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Keon Broxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 3-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Perez makes the play, 1 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Shaw onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Right side. Wow, look at Kipnis. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Orlando Arcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin
Drilled to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Perez ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Stephen Vogt.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hernan Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
And this is sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Weak grounder back to the mound.
If he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Travis Shaw.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he will get there. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that break.
And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Perez moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance.
Left fielder number 23.
Anthony Swarzak is out from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And there he goes towards second. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is going to get there, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Keon Broxton
takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Around second now and headed for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Kipnis has to be quick. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. In his last at, Cody Allen takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping into the box, number 7. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was...
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Hit hard up the middle. VR up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone. Number 33 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball.
Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try and do what he can to work for Lonnie Chisenhall. Will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score
Yeah,
for
he
our ball
picked up
game
2 hits
tonight.
in this one.